ITT. Let's talk the talk.
Musical epic.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another interesting episode of Influence Talk Time. With me is a very important personality. You know what today is? The 8th episode of ITT. We are here to treat a very important topic. Youthful exuberance is more of concern, is of more concern than bad political leadership. And my brother, my friend, my esteemed guest is here to do justice to the topic. Please introduce yourself to the audience.
Thank you, Mr. Influence. My name is Offa Effa.
You're welcome. Going straight to the topic, as you can see.
ITT. Let's talk the talk. 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 ITT. Let's.
Hello. We regret to apologize to you. We are having some technical difficulties. However, as the Lord liveth, He will succeed, and you will succeed. I want to hear somebody say Amen.
Amen.
Yes, Mr. Offa, please, I want you to straight ahead tell us what is youthful exuberance.
Thank you, Mr. Influence. But before I start, I will confess that I like your outfit.
Okay, this is courtesy of Nakisin. Please don't feel intimidated.
So, like our present discussion, youthful exuberance is a household word. Though the word youthful exuberance makes it look like a very huge word.
Something.
Yeah. It's something that has to do with us.
Yeah.
That everybody, if not 99% of people in the world have been victim of this word. Youthful exuberance simply means excitement, energy, strength during the youthful stage, and how you channel it or where you channel it.
Okay.
I think that, not as if it's bad, like the word youthful exuberance, it's not bad.
In its honesty,
Yes,
it's not a negative something.
No.
It's connoted that way.
No, it's because of the excessive use.
Okay.
Yes, of your energy, your strength, your ability during your youthful stage.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, moving forward, what is leadership?
Okay, leadership is an action of leading people, congregations, and what have you. So that's it.
Okay, thank you. So, still on leadership, what is political leadership?
Political leadership, I think it has to do with the government sector, how the process, the outcome, and the general well-being of a place, country, or so on. So we just have to do with government.
Okay, thank you very much. What is the general or public or societal concern on youthful exuberance?
I think our concern should be that we channel our youthful stage to something very positive and good energy. I think that's the concern of every society. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. You are just hitting it on the head as it should be, and I like that because honestly, we don't have the time. Okay, when you talk about this youthful exuberance, like you already mentioned, people see it in a negative perspective of how youths do something wrong. In that perspective of negativity, what causes the youth to use their strength, their energy onto negative things? What makes them do that?
I think I will blame partly parental brought up.
Okay.
I'll blame peer pressure.
Okay.
I'll blame. I think education is part of it too, and illiteracy also is part of it.
Okay, thank you very much. Like I said, we're not going to waste much time today because we're already behind time. So, in the audience, please feel free to drop your opinion, your questions on the comment section. The topic remains youthful exuberance is of more concern than bad political leadership. What is your opinion? Do you agree with the position of the topic or you have contrary opinion, you have a question? Feel free to drop on the comment section. Going forward, Mr. Offa. Okay, let me ask this question. In the society, we have a lot of malpractices, both in the educational sector. We have a lot of things happening, insecurity and all that, cultism in the society. And the youths are seen to be major players in these vices. So will you blame it on youthful exuberance or bad political leadership?
The question is kind of cheeky, but I think I will blame it on youthful exuberance.
Okay.
Because whatever violence it might be, whether political, community, or what have you, I think as youth we play like 100% role in this violence. You can't see someone of 80, 70, 60 years carrying an ammunition to fight his or her own brother or sister. It's always the powerful and the people with the strength. I'll blame it on youthful exuberance because it is because of what they've told you, the power you have, that has made you rise to that point. If they didn't tell you are powerful, you have muscular, you have muscles, you have this, you wouldn't get there. So because you are not even able to control it, that's what makes you go to that extent. Like I earlier said, that I can blame education and I can also blame illiteracy. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to say, I don't know if that is how it is, that I'm having that feeling within me that Mr. Offa is trying to shy away or run away from the bad political leadership issue.
I'm not trying to.
But I think it's something worth talking about. Yeah, bad political leadership.
I'm not even concerned about the political leadership. Reason because if we are able as youths to mobilize ourselves and try to think about the future will be bright. Because what we already have now, we know it is bad, as you've said it, bad political leadership. So there is no concern about that because we know this is how it is. Yes. So what we should focus on is how to bring our youth or how to bring our people out of this exuberant state. I think that's it.
Okay, so what you're saying in essence, what Mr. Offa is saying in essence is you just channel your energy on how to take care of the youth, how to make sure that this exuberance, this excitement, this strength is properly channeled to make sure that what we are having as bad political leadership, maybe in the near future, when these present youths that are well brought up will get to that point, we'll no longer have bad political leadership, we'll have good political leadership. Okay, I still have that personal concern on bad political leadership. I want to ask, in the aspect of election violence, the youths are also involved, directly involved. They are the key players. They are the forefront, carrying arms and all that.
I don't think they are.
On them.
I don't think they are the key players.
No, as in what I mean they are in the front, carrying the arms, killing and dying. That's what I mean. Like a footballer is the player, not the coach.
Okay.
Okay, so will you still blame it on the youth?
Yeah, I'll blame it on the youths with an illustration. I have a friend.
ITT. Let's talk the talk. ITT. Let's talk the talk. ITT. Let's talk the talk. ITT. Let's talk the talk.
You're live. Okay, welcome back. We deeply apologize. We are having some serious and not so serious technical difficulties, and the crew is painstakingly making sure that all these breaks, unannounced breaks, will not occur again. Please bear with us. We deeply apologize. My esteemed guests, I want to also apologize directly to you for these breaks. Please go ahead with what you were saying.
Okay, like I said, I have a friend during the 2019 election. We're trying to talk about it, and he was of opinion that he can get 2,000 to vote, and his reason is because if these people, that the people don't even need our votes, that maybe they are just dashing us the phone. So he can get 2,000 to vote. Like, what's dignity? What's there? You get?
Okay.
So now when he said that, and I asked him, how about yourself? He said, what about me? At least I will get money, buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that, buy that.
Okay.
So I wouldn't really blame it on the politicians because they know we are hungry.
Who made us hungry?
We made ourselves to be hungry.
How?
Reason because we have...
We won't provide the jobs for ourselves.
Okay.
We won't provide a conducive environment for education for ourselves. We won't also make sure that there is electricity.
That's the reason we are having the discussion today.
Yeah.
Youthful exuberance, remember.
Yes.
That
and
all
bad
this,
political leadership.
yes. Why I'm really hammering on youthful exuberance is because at this stage, the politicians comes to you to tell you what you already know about yourself.
They made us to be helpless, and then they come to help us.
They didn't make you helpless.
So who made us helpless?
You made yourself because of...
How?
You made yourself because you are used to the logizing words they tell you. So because of that, it's like a girl. If a girl dresses up and like moves to the street,
okay,
and believe me, if nobody calls her like, you look beautiful or your makeup, she goes back home to feel bad.
She feels bad.
Yeah. But if someone tells her, you look good and so on, even if she's not, she feels happy and she can do whatever afterwards.
So you feel that's what is happening to the youth?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Let's look at the comment section and see if there is a question, a contribution. Okay, I have with me here James Mensah. He's saying, I don't think youthful exuberance has anything to do with bad political leadership. Else we can say all youths in Nigeria are bad. It also has to do with your brought up and your education. Thank you, Mr. James Mensah. I want to believe that he is on the same path with you. No problem. I'm able to stand alone. If
like I earlier said, I said education is also part of it.
Okay.
Illiteracy is part of it.
Okay.
Parental brought up is part of it. These are the things. You know, most times youth goes on protests and so because of what their parents tells them.
Okay.
Education is also part of it because once you go to the 4 walls of school, you now leave your parental brought up and you're now in a different environment entirely. So you want to meet up with what the US are doing with the nuclear weapons, with this and that, and so it causes more harm than good.
Okay. Okay. I had a lot of questions, but what you're doing to me, I don't know. You're just crippling me with your hammering on the youths. I'm a youth. You're a youth, for Christ's sake. Don't you think in any way, help me out here, in any way, don't you see something wrong in bad political leadership, in what is happening in the society presently?
I think the only way I will dish out blame to the politicians.
Please do. I love it, even if it's one, please.
Yeah, the only way I can dish out blames to them is they are not representing the country, not the youth.
Okay, so what are they representing?
That's what I'm saying. They are not good compatriots.
Okay.
They are not representing the country. Because if they are, what the world is seeing is not you, is the nation.
Yes. The nation in the youth,
because,
the nation in the women, the nation in the children.
Individually, people are making names.
Yes.
Yes, even the youths and whatever. But we are now talking about the government. These are the sets of people that are supposed to represent the people.
Now you're talking
and
about
these people, excuse me, these people are not only the youths. These people also are the old people, even animals and so on.
They want to swallow you money.
Yes. They are all there to represent all these people.
Okay.
So that is the only way I will fault them. But telling me that they are part of the youthful exuberance, I don't think. We are only excited because of their strength. And remember what Two-Face used to say? He said, a fool at 40 is a fool forever. At 40, you are a youth, right? But they say if you pass the age, you're already a fool forever. Why? Because
the real life begins at 40.
That means you can be a fool from 40.
That's your real life. Yes. Okay, sir. I won't argue much. You have really done a lot, and being that we are behind time, I would not want to argue. Mr. James Mensah, thank you so much for that contribution. We're still expecting more contributions from every one of you online. Participate. Okay, sir. Let me ask another question. This thing about leadership. Personally, I feel even in the religious sector, there is politics.
True.
And if there is politics in the religious sector, for instance, and we have religious leaders, and we are having some religious malpractice in different sectors, and we also have youths there exhibiting youthful exuberance. So I want to ask, please, within religious circle, these religious malpractices that are going on there, will you blame it on youthful exuberance, youthful excitement, youthful strength, or leadership within the religious circle that is having some atoms and other attributes of politics that I want to say plainly bad political leadership in the religious sector?
Okay, I think I will. I don't know if I say I will be a little bit partial because I won't blame it on the politicians in the church.
Okay.
I will not also blame it on the youth. I will try to like bring it a little of spiritual malpractice.
Spiritual malpractice,
Yes.
not religious malpractice.
No.
Ah, my brother.
Yes.
I'm feeling you.
I'll bring in a little of spiritual malpractice because once we talk about religion, youth, in one way or the other, included spirit.
Yeah.
So in situations like this is a place that we have more tug of war than even the government sector.
Seriously.
True. Because this this has to do with the spirit. Because even the politician goes there to get
to pay their tithes and get prayers, hands laid on their heads and giving discharge and acquitted kind of pronouncements.
So sometimes when once they go there, they have prayer sections and so on and so forth. So I think I'll blame a little on spiritual malpractice, though youthful exuberance also takes place. But sometimes in a religious gathering, you act without knowing. Because the Orthodox will say, the spirit is upon me.
Of course.
Yes. So if the spirit is upon you, you automatically don't know what you are doing.
You're not the one doing
it. So you're only being used.
By the spirit.
Yes, by the spirit.
Whatever spirit you don't know. So you've practically removed the bad political leaders.
Yeah, reason
and you're not even blaming it on youthful exuberance as well.
No. When it has to do religion, it has to do directly with God. So you don't place judgment on any of them. So God is directly the head or the spear.
My brother, you're becoming religious. Let's just come back a bit to it. Like, I want to go back to youthful exuberance. Okay. Obviously, youthful exuberance, youthful strength, the present day youth, I don't know about the previous or the past, we are more or less using our strength on negativity, on vices. And I want to ask, within the youth, those who actually go into these immoral activities based on their strength, is it more of the male or the female? I want to know which one is greater.
I think both genders are of equal.
Equal?
Yes.
I won't take that.
Yeah, I will because you will want to, like, if I wish to read your mind, you are trying to put it on the male gender.
Of course.
Reason because of the Boko Haram, the ISIS of wherever and so on. But don't you think that their spouse, their wives, and the females around them also play?
They're dying.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I read about a notorious criminal once in Nigeria by name Anini.
Okay.
Before he was caught, it was the wife or the girlfriend who had given the police intel or how to capture this man.
It's just like Samson and Delilah.
True.
That kind of story. Wow. I wish Judas was a woman.
But women does the more riskiest jobs, like in terms of criminality and violence and so on. But you won't catch them because they are so slippery.
So beautiful as well.
Yeah. So you won't catch them because they are slippery. But I wouldn't say it's just the male because the female also do the same. Before a man stands up to fight you, you never can tell where he has gotten his ginger and whatever from. So we are of the same class now.
Okay, thank you very much. So you've cleared the air. It's not just the male. I was thinking that the male should be getting like 80% of everything. Then the females.
Males might get that based on what we see.
Yeah.
But if you are actually looking at it at an equilibrium state, you will understand that women also causes a lot of havoc.
Even more than the men at some point.
Yeah.
So in this case, now if it's in the military, permit me, I could say the women or the females are like the generals. They are inside the military camp.
Yes, generating.
Making the war plans. while the foot soldiers, the men,
outside,
and outside killing themselves, fighting themselves.
It's now like the youth and the government. The women are now the government. Yeah. Then the men are now the youth.
It's not that you're making a point, my brother. The point that pleases me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have really spent a lot of time not on the show, but like we apologize for the technical issues, so we're not going to take much time on this. We want to move to the next segment, but before we do that, let's take one more comment from the comment section. Tony Obu is saying, I know in time come, this program will be a universal program. Amen. Thank you so much for that prayer. Thank you so much, Mr. Tony. We appreciate your presence. We appreciate your comments. Okay, moving forward to the next segment, and that is the magic box. Mr. Offa, do you know what the magic box is? I am glad and I am free. I'm excited to tell you what the magic box is. This is the magic box. Inside of it, we have 3 colors.
I thought there are magics inside of them.
You will know the magic very soon. Now, what the magic here is, these colors represent 3 carefully selected trending issues. Now, when you pick one of the color, and whichever color you pick, you're going to talk about that pick. The color are representing topics, and I'm going to announce the topics to you. Now, color blue, as you can see on the screen, it reads Belarus post-election protests. Belarus post-election protests. President Alexander Lukashenko refuses to leave office after 26 years rule. Then, color red says cancellation of Bayelsa election. Tribunal nullification of Bayelsa governorship election. Then the color gold, it says military coup in Mali. Arrest of President and Prime Minister of Mali. These are the trending issues, and at this point, you look away, put your hands, and come up with one color. And whichever one it is, you are going to talk whatever you know about it. Okay, Mr. Offa.
Okay.
Over to you.
So I turn back, right?
Yeah, you look away. Just look away.
Okay.
Just look away and pick whichever color. Yep. That is color gold. Yes, and gold color says military coup in Mali. Arrest of President and Prime Minister of Mali. Before I say anything, let me give you a little tip. I know you know a lot about it. Now, the military colonel, I think so, led a coup, and they arrested the president and the prime minister and other cabinets in the federal level. And the next day, the president announced his resignation. So as of now, there is no president in Mali. Okay, let me give you the chance. You are the one to talk about it.
Okay, Mr. Influence.
Yep.
I think this has to do with our discussions today.
Bad political leadership.
Yeah, and also the youthful
exuberance. Because the leader of the coup is a youth, 20-something years old. Wow.
Now look at what the youths in Mali are doing.
Yeah.
Look at how many years the presidency has sat without any infrastructure. Rather, the people were complaining that
6 years.
The people were complaining that the government are not doing anything good, and that is why they took that move. That should be the work of the youth.
So what are you saying?
What I'm trying to say now is they are not channeling their exuberant stage to a negative thought. They love their country.
Wow.
They love the future. They love their children.
Wow.
And that is why they have taken it upon themselves. They all thought to die at some point. I don't know if you get. Because you can't even plan a coup to go and unseat a president. It's very dangerous. But you can imagine the risk they took as youth. to make sure that it is not only well with them, but for the country.
You know what baffled me when I read everything and watched videos? The military that led this coup, they are saying that they want to oversee the conducting of election to bring in a new government. And they are not even interested in having a military government.
That is the point.
They still try to bring back democracy.
In a democratic government, what happened? That is the job of a military.
Military.
Yes, the militaries.
To make sure things are going well.
Not just fighting war. But at this stage, you see the person who led the coup to go and unseat a sitting president.
Wow.
You should see that it's a risk on its own.
Very big risk.
And all the people that supported or followed him also took the risk. They took the risk to die, not for themselves or for their names. They took the risk for the country. It also happened in Zimbabwe, I think, as at last year or so, when Robert Mugabe was also removed the same way. This should be the work of the youth. So now you are now agreeing with me that it's not a bad political leadership. Because if we say that we can move, we can move. But because of youthful exuberance and a governor comes to you, drops 2 million naira for you to go and kill. So what's 2 million?
I was listening to one radio program today in the taxi, and they were anchoring and centering on what happened in Mali, and almost, let me say, like in a scale of 1 to 10, 8 of the callers were calling to talk about this military coup, and their opinion was they were wishing, I don't know which country they were calling from, but they were wishing if it could happen in their own country. I don't know which country they are from. I know my country, I don't know their country. So they were wishing if it could be like that in their own country. And they also said that their own country is having similar or even worse situation, yet still their presidents have gone to settle Mali. I don't know the country they are from, but I know my country.
Wherever the country is, or whichever the country is, the youths are weak. Of a truth.
Because I think they are not angry enough.
They are not angry.
Somebody told me that.
They might be angry. No, they might.
What if they are distracted?
They are not distracted.
They could be distracted with another program, maybe a youthful exuberance kind of something.
Yeah, they might be distracted, but
what if they are distracted with football, championship, and all that?
As at now, football.
Football fans. So you would agree to that?
No, football is part of it.
Big distraction.
Yes, football is a big distraction, and also most of these live TV programs and so on. But that's during your extracurricular time. Yeah. But now we are talking about the country. For these persons to have the time to be in conversation with those radio stations is to tell you that they have the time, but they are not distracted. I want to ask you. Okay. Suppose we are having this program and you hear that there is a riot around the vicinity. What will you do?
I go finish first. My brother, I go first.
You will not be distracted
because except it's land here. My brother go move.
No. You will not be distracted. You will be distracted. When once you just hear gunshots, you will be distracted.
I'll be distracted. Their sound will be disturbing my sound here now. So I'll go on commercial break and finish with them and come back.
So now,
audience, I'm back.
It's not actually distraction because they are not distracted. They are not concerned.
They are not concerned. Yes. That's
distraction.
The word.
They are
that's
not
the word.
Because
it never pain them rich.
If you pay them, but they don't know how to take talk, or they sabi how to take talk, but waiting they don't give them, no fit allow them talk.
Then see get small fufu when they swallow.
True, because as long as the bad system is concerned, youthful exuberance it's should I say it's a sin now? Because if anything is excessive, it becomes a sin. Yeah, it is, because you see a young girl of today, she's no longer concentrating. You see a young guy today, he's always talking about it, not woman, big brother, this and that, and so on. And I read on Twitter when someone said, if you think you are doing something, is it not relevant? Ask, what about people who stay awake at night to watch Big Brother housemates sleep? Of the truth, they do it.
You stay awake to watch them sleep.
Yes.
What are you expecting to
If
see?
not, you will not see. You will see this person sleeps with this one, this one kids. All those things happen at night. So what's your business?
You are supposed to be sleeping.
You are supposed to be sleeping. It becomes a trend, and the youth most especially. So because the youth are distracted and not concerned about the political aspect of their country, then the leaders do what they like. Because if we move, imagine during President Jonathan's administration, there were so many protests.
That was in your country, I guess.
That was in my country,
Okay.
yes. There were so many protests and things took a shape order at some point.
Yeah, even though I think it was negatively motivated.
Yeah. I don't want to mention them. Most of them came,
Mm-hmm.
most of them came as activists.
Yeah.
You know, saying
Freedom fighters.
yes and
all
so
that.
on. So it distracted those things were all government settings to distract the youth away from what they are doing. It's so shameful, I think.
Thank you, Mr. Offa. The Mali incident has really opened the eyes of, I think, some persons at some quarters, maybe thinking
Some
something
persons
else.
in Mali, not in my country. I think.
In your country, they are not thinking anything. It's okay. Thank you so much. I feel like shaking your hands. Thank you so
It's a
much.
pleasure.
Thank you so much. Okay, right about now, esteemed audience, if you have any opinion on what has transpired in Mali in relation to your country, please feel free to drop your opinion. If there's something we were supposed to talk about and maybe we didn't talk about relation to this, please drop your opinion. And also on the other trending issues about the protest in Belarus, about the election cancellation in Bayelsa State, please feel free to drop your opinion on the comment section and we're going to read it out for everybody to see. But right about now, we want to go to the next segment, and that is the blind spot. The blind spot, you know what the blind spot is? You don't know. I want to tell you. The blind spot is when, remember, you fill the form immediately arrive here, all the way from Lagos. You got here and we gave you a form and you fill the form. Now those information, I'm going to call the very person you gave the number and going to ask some selected questions based on the information you've given us. So should I go ahead?
True.
I should go ahead. You're ready. You're sure. Okay. I want to believe that who we are calling is ready. For me, it's ringing. Okay. 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 Person is not picking.
Maybe sleeping.
He should not be sleeping at this time. Hello.
Hello.
My name is Stephen Muzan, aka Influence. Am I speaking with Philip?
Yeah, you're speaking.
Okay. I have your friend Offa with me on the Influence Talk Time show. We are live on YouTube. And I want to ask you some questions. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Is he your friend? Do you know Mr. Offa?
Yes, he's my friend.
Okay. So here are the questions. As a friend to Offa, do you know his favorite color?
His favorite color is purple.
Purple. Correct. Correct. You're a good friend. Okay. Who is his favorite music artist?
Fela Akuti.
Fela Anikulapo Kuti. Wow. And I doubt why he is not against the bad politicians. That wasn't for you. The next question is, who is Mr. Offa? His favorite actor, Nigerian actor? Yul Edochie. Correct. Wow, this friendship is strong. It's very strong. Okay, the next one is a situation. I'm going to say it out. Listen attentively, please.
Okay.
If his wife and his only child were to be kidnapped and he is called and a ransom is demanded in exchange for their freedom, unfortunately, Mr. Offa can only afford to release one person alone. If he is asked to choose between his wife and his only child, who will he choose to release?
I guess his wife.
You guess, please be sure. Wife or child?
His wife.
His wife.
Yes, his wife.
His wife.
His wife.
Mr. Did you play a fast game on me? You're correct. Okay, now I'm going to read out two statements. Truth and false. You're going to tell us which part of the statement is true and which one is a lie. Are you ready?
I am. I'm ready.
Offa said, I was born and bred in Nigeria and I cannot speak English. Which one is true? Which one is a lie?
Born in Nigeria is true.
Okay.
Cannot speak English is false.
Very, very false because he has been speaking a lot of English here. Okay. Statement number two. I am not a foodie and I do not like okra soup.
Wow.
Okay.
He's not a foodie. That's false.
It's false that he's not a foodie. Okay.
He's not a foodie. Okra soup is perfect for him. That's true.
Okay. So what you're saying is that he is a foodie.
No, he's not.
He's not a foodie. That means he's not a foodie. It's true. Is that what you're saying?
He's not a foodie. Yes, he's not a foodie.
Your friend is confused. Thank you so much, Mr. Philip. You got all the questions correct. Thank you for being here on the show with us. God bless you. Bye. Your friend is your friend. He got everything correct.
That's why he's a friend.
Yeah, it's good
Bozo.
to have a friend like that. It's good to have a friend like that. Okay, that being done, let's move straight to the next segment, the last thing on the show. And that is when we reward the audience. Are you ready for us? Yes. At this point, we have some giveaways in the shape of recharge cards.
I thought it was check.
Nah, it isn't a check. We're coming to that. We are coming to that. So what we do at this point, Mr. Offa, you're going to read out the codes of the recharge cards. After I mention, I'll say something related to the network and you are going to read it out. It's now left for them to decipher which one is which one. Now the first one is the smartphone network. The smartphone network.
The smartphone network. Okay.
Yeah, that is it.
Can we go?
Yeah, go on.
Smartphone network.
Are you ready?
Smartphone network.
Yep.
59
59
45
45
33
33
45
45
65
65
27
27
30 90.
30 90. Take that again, please.
59
59
45
45
33
33
45
45
65
65
27
27
30 90.
30 90. If you got that, please indicate in the comment section while we move to the next network. Let's go with Grandmasters of Data. Grandmasters of Data.
Grandmasters of Data.
Yep.
Grandmasters of Data.
Yep.
149
149
29
29
48
48
00
00
37
37
96
96
84.
84. Again,
149
149
29
29
48
48
00
00
37
37
96
96
84.
84. Okay, thank you for that. While we wait for a responder, we move to the next network, and that is now you're talking. Niger for life.
Now you talking.
Niger for life.
Okay.
Yep.
We have 78
78
06
06
03
03
20
20
411
411
51
51
72.
72. Again, take that again.
78
78
06
06
03
03
20
20
411
411
51
51
72.
72. Okay, the last but not the least, the omnipresent network. Everywhere you go, yellow.
That's a novice poem.
Okay, can we get that?
84
84
79
79
14
14
03
03
60
60
68
68
76
76
608.
608.
I take it again.
Take it again, please.
84
84
79
79
14
14
03
03
60
60
68
68
76
76
608.
608. Thank you very much. While we are waiting for respondents, we thank everyone that have been on this show, that have patiently been with us despite the technical issues we had in the beginning. And our esteemed guest, thank you so much for being patient with us, for dishing out this whole knowledge to our audience. We thank Mr. James Mensah for the participation, Mr. Tony Opu, and every other person that is in the audience. Okay, sir, we thank you. Practically, we will say thank you.
The pleasure
And
is
this is a little gift we have for you on behalf of IMW, Influence Media World. We give you this, and
Whoa.
we say thank you for coming.
Thank you.
if you're willing, you can.
Yeah, I'm willing.
Let us see what it
I'm
is.
willing. Let me first check what is in.
Please check.
First, I think I've seen.
Wow, that's
Ooh.
that's a t-shirt. That's a t-shirt. Beautiful t-shirt. It's opening it.
Wow.
Yo. That's it.
It's
Nice.
nice.
Can you turn it for them to see? Yeah. Okay. Beautiful.
Good.
It's beautiful. All for you. Thank you for coming. That is a little way we can appreciate you for coming. Silver or gold, we do not have, but a practical way of saying thank you in a black t-shirt.
I'm grateful, Mr. Nicholas.
Thank you so much. We are happy. At this point, we would love you to tell the audience about yourself. Do you have something you're selling? You're selling gala, onions, anything? Your followership? Where we can follow you? Let's know.
I don't really have anything to say, but I want to show my extreme gratitude to Influence World Media.
Media World.
Media World,
Media
sorry
World,
about that. Yeah, and also
IMW
this,
for short.
and also the section that's the ITT.
ITT, yeah.
It's a very intellectual section that if the youths are willing to learn, will subscribe.
This is our own Youthful Exuberance.
Yeah, and you channeling it to a very positive
Thank you.
way. Yeah.
Kind of
With
blush
this,
right now.
with this, you can become fella.
Why?
Speak about the bad governance and
No,
they are
I'm not
kicked
gonna
out.
do that. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Okay, so I'm really thankful to
Okay. So on the social media, how
Okay.
do we follow you?
on Instagram. It's author_mentor.
Author_mentor. Author mentor.
Yes.
Okay. On
Twitter,
Twitter
at Offa Effa.
Offa Effa.
Yes.
Okay. Facebook.
Facebook Offa Effa.
Offa Effa. Okay. Thank you so much. What do you say to the audience? What do you tell them about the show?
Whoa. ITT is I don't know. It's like I'm seeing it like a kind of gossip moment. Yeah, where we can sit actually and gossip, good gossip.
Do you know your
gossip isn't bad, you know.
Do you know your best artist said something? He went to the studio. You know what I'm talking about, fella?
Yeah.
He went to the studio and stood on the boot mic and was saying, "I want to tell you a secret. This not secret too. Don't tell anybody." And he recorded it and sold it as a record. And he
But
said
it's a secret. No, it's a secret. It depends.
Open secret.
True.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Offa. From the comment section, okay, we're seeing some activity. Blessing Joshua is saying, wonderful show. Thank you very much, and thank you for being here. Sid Alfred, ITT, always educative, got the Airtel. Congratulations, you are a constant winner of the ITT giveaway recharge card, and we're always happy to have you, Sid Alfred. Congratulations. We're hoping to hear from others. If you've gotten any of the networks, please do well to indicate. At this juncture, before we go finally, esteemed audience, we have some good news for you. Just like we told you in the last episode that we are happy from IMW to introduce to you the Face of ITT contest. Face of ITT contest. It is coming your way from the 3rd of September to 24th of September. But from 23rd of August, the forms will be out. This contest is not gender specific, both male and female. Buy the form for just 500 naira. The form is 500 naira. After getting the form, you need to bring to IMW 5 subscribers, and that's a lot. You're free if you fall within the age range.
So what's the price?
The age range is 18 to 30, and the price tag, the winner for the Face of ITT, is going with 100,000 naira.
That's huge.
And then the first runner up is going home with 70,000 naira. And then the second runner up is going home with 50,000 naira.
Wow.
And after that, the 3 winners, we will be taking them to all expense paid trip to the famous Marina Resort in Calabar. Can you beat that? IMW is coming out hot. ITT is coming out hot. Hot. And we're dropping it like it's hot. Please, both man and woman, feel free to take the form and participate in this contest. Face of ITT. It's going to be a yearly event, annual event. This is Face of ITT. It's debut edition 2020, and it is going to be marvelous. You can see it on the screen right now. Face of ITT is on the screen right now. So, follow us on Twitter at official_IMW_ for more information. Follow us on Instagram at official_IMW_ for more information. Follow us on Facebook, our Facebook page. You can reach us at official.imw. That is where you can reach us on Facebook. Then on WhatsApp, you can reach us. Also call us on the number 0706 452 5766 for more inquiries. And this Face of ITT coming your way is proudly sponsored by all the brands you'll be seeing showing on your screen. Campbell, Behood, Imo TV, Cypher Ray Oil, Nakisin, Imam, Radical Organics, Safaz Availables, Amas Lamoda, Enivic, Cheverton, and Friend Digitech, even Smart Minds Colony. We have a lot of sponsors. It is legit. Thank you so much, and we hope that you participate in this contest and you're going to win a lot of things.
Mr. Influence, sorry, before we go, I think I want to put some things straight.
Okay.
I've been like on the Youthful Exuberance because I know the future.
Okay.
Not as if it's wrong for the bad government to be. So those who are going through the comment sections and so on should also note that bad governance is not good. But for you to change the government, you have to change yourself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just like they said, the change begins with you.
That's it.
Thank you so much. Okay, from the comment section again, Arure Ejiro is saying, nice outfit, Mr. Steven. Thank you so much. Let me use this opportunity to let you know that what I'm wearing, what I've been wearing so far, it's courtesy of Nakisin. Nakisin Concepts. They give you the best of outfits, Nigerian made, specially made. kissing outfit. Give this to me. Made me look cute. So you can be cute like this too. Thank you so much, Mr. Offa. Thank you so much, everybody. Please don't forget, if you're here for the first time, subscribe. And make sure you turn on the notification button so that you get reminded whenever we drop any content or we come online. Don't forget, ITT Face of ITT contest is starting up. Please tell somebody, join up in the contest. You don't know, you might be the lucky winner. Thank you so much. See you next week Thursday, 7 p.m. is the time. Bye.